All right, guys. Welcome back to a continuation of the last video. If you guys did see that video, indeed, you will know that I was able to reach rank 1 for the free 150 pizza slices, which I will probably receive tomorrow or after the contest ends here in about 5 hours. It will indeed be probably 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so I'll be asleep. um, but we are going to start on the championship challenge. Now, I did try and message in Thug Snake's Discord to see if anybody wanted to help me push the championship challenge. I didn't know if we could team up or not. I didn't get a response, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in here. Like I said at the end of the last video, I will be trying Nita for one round, hoping that I can go ahead and make this work. However, if I'm not able to, I will immediately be switching to Penny. They have some good control brawlers on their team. We have decent brawlers on ours. We have a Surge. I don't know the name of that other brawler. I am able to do quite a bit of damage here. We do pick up a kill with our Surge. I'm able to do more damage. Surge trying to push me out, but we are indeed able to get that kill. Now, we were rushed. He jumped over us with his ultimate. However, we were able to get a kill on the M's of the enemy team. We are able to pick up another kill. I'm gonna go ahead and try and pressure out M's. She was indeed not able to grab that gem that spawned. I grabbed it instead. Gonna throw my ultimate here over the wall, try and push up. I was killed. Sorry, I was killed for it, unfortunately, and I did drop a gem in the process. We are up though. However, we're about 8 to 1 now, 9 to 1 now. And we're gonna just try and keep our distance here. We're doing really good job at keeping distance, keeping up the pressure. Now, M's did go into the bush here. I saw her when she did. We now have our 10 gems. We go ahead and pick up that kill off of this Surge, the enemy Surge. I'm gonna throw out my ultimate here to try and just keep pressure up while we wait out this clock, and that is a GG for us. Hopefully my team doesn't die, and they don't, luckily. So we go ahead and secure that win. Now, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Again, Nita was a decent pick. I won't say she was a really good pick or he was a really good pick. It just kind of worked out because I had the right teammates. Now, it seems that we're going to get a reward or a Brawl Star after every win, which is fine. 100 coins, that is nothing to scoff at, okay? Now, I am going to change to Penny simply because, well, one, I do want to try her out and see how much success we have on her. Now, if we don't, or we're not able to secure another win, we will switch back to Nita. As we see, it's going to be a Penny mirror match, which is great. We have a Poco, and we also have a Brock. Now, our team comp, I'm not really confident in, but it's there. Gonna go ahead, shoot in the bush because I knew he was coming for me. He did rush around the back, wasted his ultimate, and he's gonna be able to get away from the Poco, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead, try and do as much damage as I can. Go ahead and do as much damage as I can on the enemy Penny. Now, she did almost kill me. Gonna get the kill on him. Grab his gem that he was able to secure off of me. Do as much damage to the enemy Penny as I can. She does have... Wow, they are washing us up right now. I don't know if it's me or my teammates, but we're just not able to secure a sweet victory. Now I am gonna do some splash damage, try and get that kill We're not gonna activate our hypercharge at this moment. Gonna try and keep the distance up. Okay, now I'm gonna activate my hypercharge. Penny is able to kind of keep us at bay with that. She activates her hypercharge. I'm gonna activate my gadget. Go ahead and try and get as much damage as I can. She is able to take me out with her hypercharge or her gadget, unfortunately. And I do believe that it was indeed my teammates that cost us this game. We will see at the end here, though. I just don't think the team comp that they chose did us much good. Um, and so yeah. Wow, I don't know what's going on with the phlegm in my throat tonight. That is not okay. So, as you can see, I did the most damage. I did die the second most amount of times, but with Poco at 2 kills, knowing that he does not do a lot of damage, I just think that the team comp that we had was horrid. Now, the Penny on their team did outstanding. She was able to get 4 more kills than me and die less than me. However, I did do the most damage in the game, actually, which means, in my head, means I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. Now, with that being said, I will be switching back to Nita. I could play Jesse. However, I just don't think that's the route I want to go. I want to be able to rush them down with Nita being able to put out a lot more damage on the front end, even against tanks. And I assume that this will be a good choice. It looks like they have a Frank and a Surge on their team. We have a Kenji and a Colt on ours. Now, I'm going to try and support Kenji as best I can, seeing as he is in the background. Frank was not able to pick up any kills on us. We did pick up the kill on him, and I believe that is a Surge in the bushes. Now, our Kenji in the back was killed. Now, we do have a teammate that was indeed taken out. Gonna do as much damage as I can to Frank here. He's gonna activate his super. I'm gonna activate mine. Activate the stun gadget on Frank. Was not able to get the kill. However, Surge activates his super, and they're able to take me out for the remainder of those gems that they needed. Now, I'm going to try and kill Frank before I get taken out. Gonna activate the gadget on my super. Was not able to get that kill, and I am gonna activate the hypercharge. I'm gonna activate the gadget on Frank to get the stun out. We kill the Frank. Gonna throw out my super again to keep distance between us and them. Going now, I see that Surge has not hyper, but he has his ultimate. He does activate it. Gonna try and keep distance between me and this enemy brawler here. Kenji in the front line, trying his best to indeed secure us this win. Wow, I was behind the wall there, and I do not understand how I was taken out. Now, I did dodge that ultimate that they spammed out. Surge does indeed have his ultimate. Gonna throw out my bear here at the very last second. Try and kill the Frank. We do get the Frank, or Colt gets the kill on Frank, and Surge almost kills our Kenji, but was able to survive, and we win that game by the skin of our skin of our teeth. And so, 41,000 damage. I didn't do too shabby whatsoever. Third highest damage in the game. Their Surge on the enemy team tried his little heart out, trying to win that game for his team, but we just were able to grab it from him. We get some more, whatever those things are called. I'm not even going to try and think of it here. It's called, yeah, whatever that is. So, on to the next game. Now, Nita, as you guys can probably tell, is my favorite brawler by far. Just because of the potential that they have. Like, there's so much push down potential, so much aggression potential, high damage, good hypercharge, great ultimate or super or whatever you guys want to call it. I'm just gonna go ahead, like even now, I'm able to just rush down and try and do as much damage as possible. Now, I am able to pick up that kill before I died. However, the enemy brawler is able to retain the gems. I don't know what our Buzz Lightyear is doing. I'm gonna go ahead, activate the stun gadget. Was not able to get the stun off or the kill, and I was taken out in the center there. Now Buzz Lightyear going in. Our Crow, I believe his name is, was taken out. Wow, that was super high damage. Wow. Okay, I literally spawned and died. Now, as you can probably tell, my team is literally just rushing in and dying continuously. This was not a good game whatsoever. This enemy brawler on the enemy team is able to just kind of keep his distance from me, which is not what I want. I am going to try and rush down the enemy team to get that kill. They are able to pick up that last gem. I'm going to try and rush them down. Now, he's able to charge his his super, I mean. I'm going to try and throw my bear, activate the stun gadget, I don't get the kill on him actually. Crow not able to get the kill, and that was just a horrible game overall. As you can see, we were clearly outpaced, outranged. Buzz Lightyear did not do nearly enough as he needed to. Me and him both dying more than we needed to actually. But as you can see, I was pretty locked. Like I couldn't rush for it like I wanted to. That will be the second loss of this challenge, and me not really wanting to lose again, I think I will switch back to Piper. Gonna try and do better at hitting my shots here. We have 4 more game modes to get through, and I refuse to lose at the first challenge once again, just like the other one. So we have an enemy cult, and I forget the names of the other brawlers, but I'm gonna try and do my best here. As you can see, Colt trying to keep his distance. I'm gonna do some damage to Colt. He's able to, I am able to get the kill on Colt. Now they do have the enemy brawler in the bushes here, not able to do any damage to him. Gonna go ahead, do some damage to the Colt. Gonna go ahead, place my turret, get the kill on Colt. I was not able to get the kill on the enemy brawler. They are able to keep those gems. He's trying to pick up the kill on me. That was very close indeed. Gonna activate my gadget here. Not sure if it went off, but I am getting charges on my super, which means I'm doing damage. Able to do some more damage on whoever that was that we got the kill on. I don't remember his name once again. Now we only need one more gadget. Gonna go ahead, preemptively fire at Colt. Try and get as much damage as we can on him. We get the last gem, and now we're just gonna try and keep the pressure on. Our teammate up front has no gems, which works out for us. We're gonna go ahead, activate that. Gonna go ahead, shoot him. We don't indeed die, but it was close, and we win the game. Luckily, I was able to survive there. I just needed to pay a little bit of attention and almost died for not doing so. And so, yeah, as you see, that win was a success with Piper. Gonna go ahead and claim our Brawl Star. We have an epic, get a Modus emote, and now we're moving on to the next round of this challenge, which is going to be Brawl Ball on the Triple Dribble map. Now, this is, in my opinion, more of a close quarters map. So this is where Nita, this is where assassins, and this is where tanks will really shine. There are a lot of corners and edges on this map. Clear lanes though, at least on the left and the right, but no easy shots. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Nita for this one. Now I could play Jesse or I could play B. Jesse on this map, I believe will probably have more success, especially if the team is all pushing together. My shots will be able to channel and bounce off, doing more damage in a short amount of time. Nita is still also, in my opinion, a good pick. Can't go wrong. I will indeed pick Jesse just to try it out. If it doesn't work, I will immediately be going back to Nita. And I do actually need to change my controls here because I feel like my hypercharge button is just a little too far away from me. So let's go ahead edit. Yeah, my hypercharge button is way too far from me, and it's really small. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's try this out. See if that's good. All right, all right, all right. Everything okay. That works. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go ahead and get that situated. It has been bugging me for quite a while on why it was like that. I did go and change my uh, controls earlier on. And so, as you can see, like I said, a lot of potential for tanks, a lot of potential for assassins. They do have an enemy, whatever her name is. I know a lot of people are fond of her. We do have a tank on our team. We do get a stun off on them. Gonna go ahead, do some damage to her. Mortis able to. I'm gonna go ahead, bounce the charge off of them. I am able to continue to get that. Gonna go ahead, shoot that over to the side, channel that damage off her little ultimate, whatever he's called. Channel the damage off of Buzz. Try and channel the damage off of Mortis. Gonna throw my super here. Buzz was indeed able to score. Now I'm not certain how that I'm not certain how the ball even got to be that far back. Now she is a decent brawler, I won't lie. Gonna go ahead, shoot at Buzz here, try and keep him at bay. She's trying to get damage off on me. I just want to keep Buzz at bay. Now Mortis trying to charge forward. I'm gonna go ahead, keep him at bay, try and keep them at bay. Gonna activate my gadget here, try and keep her at bay again with bouncing my shots off of her ultimate, whatever that is. I bounced the damage off of her onto Mortis, not able to get a kill. And also we are, now she is a good player, as I can see. Now, yeah, she did almost take me out with that. Gonna throw my turret up ahead, gonna activate my gadget, gonna do damage to Mortis. He does go for the Frank, gonna do some damage to Buzz Lightyear. Now our tank is able to just walk that on in because they were focused on us, which was the wrong thing to do. She goes ahead and she activates her ultimate. I'm gonna go ahead, activate my gadget, get as many damage shots as I can off on her. Frank activates his ultimate, gonna do some damage to Buzz, and I unintentionally activated my hypercharge, but that was the end of the game. Now, as you can see, I played horribly that match. I will not lie to you. She played the best on the enemy team, so I'm gonna give her a thumbs up because she did her best at trying to carry. Buzz and Mortis kind of lost the plot there towards the middle to the end of the game. My teammates did great. I guess I had two tanks, and I was the only ranged type character, kinda. One of our tanks is ranged in general. Frank, not so much. But overall, a good game. I think I will stick with Jessie because, I mean, she's just good for it. As you can see, did horribly, but did a lot of damage. Picked up a couple of kills in the process, and we're able to just kind of outrange them. Now, this match we have an Ems and we have a Penny. I'm not so sure about the Penny pick. Don't like it. They do have a tank on their team. He's not necessarily doing the best. I am able to get damage off on them though. Ems activates her ultimate. Not able to grab a kill though. I am able to grab a kill on my end. The tank is able to take me out. Now, he doesn't do a lot of damage, in my opinion, with trying to charge that bubble. I don't know why our Ems and Penny, or not Penny, but our Ems, and he is kind of sick. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I missed that shot on him. Unfortunately, he was not able to take me out. Is that a Frank? That is a Frank, and I didn't even know it. Wow, I missed that shot. At the end, I was for sure that I would be able to get that kill on the enemy tank there, but I completely missed, and he was able to get another kill on me. Now, I'm going to throw my turret up ahead, gonna do some damage on him. try and get the kill. I do indeed get the kill. I do some damage to Frank. I am taken out in the process, but I don't care as long as we're closer to moving the ball forward. Now, I don't know what my team is doing up there because that was optimal opportunity to go ahead and not take them out, but get a score on the goal there. I do indeed get the ball scored with my ultimate because I'm tired. That was a long round. It did not need to be. I get some damage on Frank. Now Frank is gonna activate his ultimate here. I'm gonna go ahead, rush forward. I block the ball, am able to do more damage, but unfortunately they did rush us down and was able to score that. I'm gonna immediately activate my super, do as much damage as I can. My turret cleaned them up in the back line. As you can see, that was a really good second round there, and that will be GG for us. I think we're going to move on to the next round or the next game mode here, as that was our third win. Picked up 57,000 damage, got the most kills in the game, second highest damage in the game, and we're going to move forward from that. Now, I was not paying attention to my teammates whatsoever. I personally didn't think they were doing a great job, as they could have scored multiple times back there at the top, but I guess they just didn't want to die or whatever the case is. We have another mythic brawl star here, 200 power points, which puts us at 700, which is fine for me because I do have some brawlers that I want to upgrade. Now, I have not Penny, but I have B who can go to power power 9, power level 9, Piper power level 9, and I can upgrade Colt to 7. But I'm talking about brawlers that I would indeed power up, and I would power up B. I would power up Piper, even though she has no gear, which I would like to buy for her. And I also don't have any gadgets or gear for B, which has been bothering me for some time here. I do like B's second gadget, the Rattled Hive. I like that indeed. But I haven't had a chance to test out either. I'm going to save the power points that I just received. Yeah, we're just gonna save it and use it when we actually want to. Yeah, we're not gonna use it right now. All right, so enough yapping for me. And that was indeed not our next game mode. We are indeed one more win away. I could have swore that was 3 wins though. Maybe I'm tripping. It is late at night. Like I said in the previous video, we do have 3 more game modes to get through in order to beat the challenge, or beat this tier of the challenge, it looks like. So hopefully we can go ahead, get into the next match, win these down. I'm gonna stick with Jessie here because she is a good pick in my mind. We've been doing so well with her this far. Gonna go ahead, rush forward. The Buzz was not able to take me out. I am going to throw ahead my turret, kill the Edgar. We do get a lot of damage on the Frank. We are taken out in the process, but we were able to take out the Edgar and the Buzz Lightyear. Now my team is up there. They are at a deficient here, I believe. The Buzz Lightyear in the back. Not sure what he's doing. Gonna do some damage to the Buzz here. Gonna do some damage to the Frank. Do some more damage to the Frank and the Edgar. Gonna try and keep Edgar at bay. Gonna throw my ultimate here in the middle. Activate my gadget just to try and keep distance between us and the goal. We dodge out the Buzz Lightyear shots. Frank is doing a great job at putting distance between us and the ball. Now, I did do some wonderful damage to the Buzz Lightyear. I believe we were able to pick up that kill. Edgar gonna jump in here. We are able to keep our distance because our teammates activated their ultimates, which put enough distance between us and the enemy brawlers here. Now, Frank has a ultimate that he is just trying to hold on to for who knows why. And I'm gonna activate my ultimate here again. Gonna activate my turret. Go ahead, do a lot of damage. Gonna go ahead and shoot that before Frank is able to take the ball from us, and that will be the first score for of the game actually for our team. We did miss that shot. I am doing horribly with these shots. I will not lie to you. Am not My aim is just horrible. I wanted my teammate to go ahead, pass the ball to me. We did not, we were able to get the kill on Frank. Teammates are not passing the ball to us, however. I do get the damage on Buzz Lightyear, do get some more damage on Frank. Edgar's trying to keep pace. I'm going to go ahead, activate my ultimate. The Edgar was able to take out I am able to take out the Frank and the Edgar. Buzz Lightyear activates his ultimate for me. I get the triple kill. I'm not able to pick up any more kills. My teammate, I pass it to him simply to try and keep distance. I don't know why he's trying to act so, high and mighty. Oh, just before the clock ticked 0, we were able to score at the last second, as you see there. Picked up the Edgar kill and immediately afterwards picked up the Buzz Lightyear kill. That sets us at the second highest damage in the game with the most kills in the game. And we did fairly decent that round, even though our aim was terrible. As you can probably tell, I like brawlers that are really close range, do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. I didn't think I was going to like Frank, but I actually have taken a liking to Frank as well. I do like characters such as Gene to keep distance between, us and the enemies. I like El Primo. I'm trying to get into Pam, but I don't know. I like consistent guaranteed damage. I don't like a lot of random spray and pray kind of activity. Even though, Penny is kind of like that. Jesse is kind of like that. You're kind of relying on the splash damage from those brawlers to do damage to the enemy and kind of keep them at bay as well. Also, you have not the gadget, but the ultimates of Jesse and Penny to kind of even further increase that gap as far as keeping them at bay. Really good for spacing out the enemy. 8-bit, I do like 8-bit and his increased damage for his ultimate. I do like B because her ultimate slows, and I don't know if it's a known or unknown thing, but whenever I play B and I get consecutive shots on enemy brawlers, it seems to slow their movement. Now, I don't know if that's built into her kit or not, but I know I don't have anything for her as far as gadgets or gear or anything, so that's what I'm thinking that is. I do like Piper. A lot of high damage for a lot of range. I did used to like Brock, but I fell out of love with him. He's just mediocre to me now. Colt, again, one of those brawlers that's kind of spray and pray, but there is a system to him if you can figure it out. I also like Barry. As you can see, the next map is Heist. Now, for these types of game modes, you want consecutive, consistent damage. So you have Jessie with her turret. You have Edgar with his jump and consecutive damage. You have there's a lot of brawlers actually. Barry. You have Barley. You have Carl, of course. Just you have M's also. Just a lot of different routes you can take for this game. And for this, I'm gonna stick with Jesse. Simply because just kind of want to keep that same distance thing going. Gonna go ahead and claim this Brawl Star, as I know it's gonna be a low coin count or whatever the case is. And let's go ahead and jump into this next round of rounds of games in this next game mode. See what it entails for us. See who we get matched up with. Looks like they have a Penny on their team. Yeah, they do, and they also have a Jesse. So with this team comp, it's we also have him on our team as well. Kind of the same brawler. I think he does a lot of damage. Oh, wow. I am overextending myself. I did miss that last shot on the Penny. I was hoping to be able to take her out, but I was indeed not able to. Gonna go ahead, take that shot from Jesse. Gonna go ahead, take that shot. I am able to go ahead, throw my turret in the middle, kind of increase the gap between us and them. Gonna try and take some pot shots at Jesse. Penny is gonna rush me down. She was able to kill me. The enemy brawler on their team is able to get into our spawn, do some damage to our uh, heist turret. They again rush our. He's gonna try and rush forward this time. I'm gonna go ahead, activate my turret as well. We go ahead, take that turret out. Gonna go ahead, take out the Jesse. Gonna try and do damage to him. Take out Penny's turret if I can. Uh, just shy of being able to do so. I don't know how I got killed by that splash damage. I was nowhere near that circle there. I'm actually going to rush forward and I really don't care about the damage. Gonna take care of the Jesse. I get both of those kills. Gonna take care of the Penny, I meant to say. Get both of those kills. I am taken out by the Jesse. And unfortunately it was a race to the finish with their enemy, whatever his name is. He rushed forward and was able to grab that kill. I think these two guys are teaming with each other because they gave each other a thumbs up. I'm assuming they're passing the blame. We did the least amount of damage on our team, but we were able to tie kills with the star player on our team. I think, we did better than the Jesse and the Penny on their team. They did try and rush forward with hypercharges and their ultimates and gadgets, try and rush us down to go ahead and take care of that heist safe, but their teammate carried them in the end. Let me go ahead and exit this actually, because I would like to look at the battle log here. So Kyoto. Oh, wait. Is that? No, that's not the name of the, that's not the name of the brawler. We'll look at that replay later. I don't know if I'll include that in the video or not, but, if I do, welcome to an hour-long video. So we have now lost 3 matches. This is our last attempt to try and win a match. They have a Brock on their team, an 8-bit on their team, and another, whatever the name of that brawler is who rushes forward. He already has his ultimate. We were able to do splash damage to them and the 8-bit. Now, he did activate his ultimate, the person on their team. I am going to, wow, he was able to damage me with that. I'm going to go ahead, rush forward, do as much damage as I can, take out the 8-bit, and I take him out right before he was able to activate that. Going to activate my gadget here, do as much damage to the heist box as I can. I do go ahead and I'm able to kind of get that, do some damage to the 8-bit, splash damage off the 8-bit's gadget to go ahead, take him out. Gonna activate my super again, and we didn't even need to because the Penny on our team went ahead and took care of it with the damage from her turret. We went ahead and took that out. That was a real nice, clean, quick game for us. Could have gone horribly wrong if I kept missing my shots on the 8-bit and as well on the other enemy brawler who was rushing forward in the choo-choo train. Brock just really didn't seem to be a force in that game at all. I barely even remember him being in there. So again, if we can get more matches like that, go ahead and finish us off, will be great. They have a Nita on their team this time, as well as a Jesse. We have the same choo-choo train man again, and we're just gonna rush forward, try and get as many kills as we can, try and do as much damage as we can. The Nita is going to try and rush us out here. The Nita is able to do some damage. Our teammate does get taken out. I'm going to try and take out the Nita, do as much damage as I can. Now, Nita did rush forward. We were able to grab the kill from them. Gonna do as much damage as I can. I was able to take out the Jessie, however, she took me out in the process. We're going to try and do as much damage as we can to the Nita. be able to take him out. We are able to, and we're not able to, unfortunately, get that kill on them. Gonna go ahead, take him out. Missed the second shot, so he did survive. My turret was taken out. Unfortunately, I was able to do some damage on the rushing Nita. Wow, he is hitting me from these walls. I really don't like that. I think we lose this match. Yeah, I think we do. Unfortunately, yeah, we do. So, that match was just really bad. I feel like our third teammate just really didn't do anything. Yeah, he really didn't do anything but die that game. I'm gonna go ahead and be toxic and give him a thumbs up because it just genuinely didn't do anything. Hopefully, nope, that was it. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, that was it. That was it. We have no more attempts, so we were eliminated. 3 rounds in, unfortunately. And I am highly disappointed. I really wanted to um, go on to the next round of games there, but can't pick your teammates. And with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this content, like, comment, subscribe. Drop something in those comments, baby. Tell me you love me. Tell me you hate me. Tell me I'm trash. Tell me something. If you would like to see more, just let me know. Again, you can join the Discord. Link in my YouTube bio. Join my club because I'm getting lonely and cold over here. I am in Snake Thugs Discord, so if you see me in there, shoot me a friend request or something and we can run some games over in Brawl Stars. I will be posting a picture of that here. Actually right here. Yeah, like right here. Please don't forget. Right here. Right here. All right. And enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye.